Canisius drops a tough one today to Siena, 99-78. The Saints were led by Bisping and Long, who combined for 52 of the Saints' 99 points today. Levon Long shot 100% from the field, and the Saints as a team shot 66% from the field. I'm Andy Helwig, and welcome to the Canisius College postgame report. Coach Jim Barron and Malcolm McMillan are ready to go at the press conference. We'll send it back to the Kessler Center.
Yeah, I mean, I was just, I was just disappointed how we came out. I mean, I thought after the Niagara game we did a great job of rebounding the basketball. We did a good job of defending enough. But, these guys came out and they stepped up and made shots early, made plays early. We missed a lot of easy shots, easy layups. We got them in foul trouble, which was real important. But then we started to finesse instead of being strong and physical inside with getting to the free throw line. They stepped up and made plays. They made shots and made plays. Bisbane was he was a difference maker. And again, he hit some big shots, made some plays. And then, the kid LeVar Long, we knew he was going to be a mismatch because he's so strong and physical. And Jamal couldn't handle him early on. Then we took Jamal out. We had to put a guard on him. And then we were mixing matches with man and zone. But no, I give them credit for making plays and making shots. So.
They seemed like they really hurt you in transition, beat you down court.
Yeah, they got us down.
How
yeah.
much troubling?
Yeah, and then we got to get better at it. We really haven't had a lot of time to practice, and we go and play against Niagara, and then you turn around and come back, and they're very athletic. And again, I was concerned about their athleticism and being able to have quickness and attack the bucket. But
Jimmy was gracious in talking about they were laying in the weeds with the schedule.
Yeah.
They had off. You play a bit.
Yeah.
Tooth and nail game.
It's a little bit.
You're not going to make excuses, but
No.
The way the schedule works, you're going to face some of these tough turnarounds.
No, there's no question. We got to be able to handle that, and I've talked to the guys about when you're playing back to back to back. That's what the playoffs are going to be like, and that's how it was in Vegas, and that's why we scheduled the way we did. But yeah, they had an extra day, but that's all part of it.
Do you think the conference needs a 12th team to balance that out?
No, I don't worry about that. I'm worried about us. I'm worried about us right now. I can't worry about the conference.
Your zone was good,
They hit some shots.
Against Niagara,
Yeah,
but
they hit some shots.
Really attacked the middle.
Yeah,
got to the middle.
Yeah, they hit some shots. There's no question. They did a good job of hitting some shots, making passes, and they stepped up and made shots. They shot 75%, which was the first 10 minutes of the game. So.
And then in man defense, it seemed like you were, every time you tried to help,
yeah,
the ball swung around.
Yeah, no, they did a good job with it. We got to keep working to get better, and that's been my progress report the whole time. Is we got to keep working to get better. We got to this team is in progress. With having to show consistency, and I was a little bit. Very concerned, winning 3 games and then coming back and at home, and it's just all part of the process of getting better. And again, that's what it's all about.
Did you think after blowing them out the last 3 years here that they might come out?
No, I told our guys. I told our guys. I said they're going to hit us right between the eyes the first 5 minutes of the game, and that's what they did. I told our guys that's the way the game was going to be, and we did the same thing in Manhattan. We were down 13, the first 7-8 minutes, and I don't know. We gotta keep working to figure this out, and but we got to guard. I'm concerned about our guys, being ready to guard, because we show them film, we break it down, and you got to be ready to guard.
Did you mention to the guys at all that there were going to be a bunch of prominent alumni here with the welcome, and just that way on them at all?
No, I didn't. I don't need to get into that. What's that going to mean? They probably see, and I said we're going to have a good crowd. I don't want to get into all that. I'm worried about my team. These guys are, again, with having all these newcomers, they don't know. They don't know the past. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So they can read the press release. They can see John Beeline's coming. Is that way on them at all?
who knows? I don't know. I didn't want to put any extra pressure. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just been, a little bit of a struggle at home. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to figure that out. I'm like, you know, we get on the road and it just seems like we don't have the distractions. And all of a sudden they get home and I don't know, you know, I don't know. It's just.
What about you?
What do you mean?
Danzo said he felt like he had to perform because Beeline is good.
No, I just, you know, I mean, I wanted our guys to play hard and play tough. I mean, I was concerned. I'm very disappointed, you know. I mean, again, it's, you know, we've been able to do that against Niagara. We were able to do that against Quinnipiac. We were able to do that against Manhattan after we went down 13. But I don't, you know, it's. I don't know. I just this is a unique one for me because, you know, you get in a game and you've played 20 games already. You got to be ready to go. I mean, good Lord, come on. You know, and I talk to these guys all the time about readiness, and you know, I'm a street guy, and I'm always ready. My legs are ready. My stance is ready. And that's, you know, that's the challenge, is to get them as ready as I am ready as far as, you know, to go, you know. And, but, you know, we got to get better. And that's the key, is we got to get better. And we got to get better with our defense. We got to get better with our rebounding. We got to get, you know, we got to get consistent. And, you know, I told them, I said, I take full responsibility. I brought you in. You know, now we got to step up and, you know, be accountable and be ready to play, be ready to go. There's no secrets. You got to guard, whether it's man or zone. You got to guard. But you got to give them credit. They made some shots, they made some plays, and you know, they did what they needed to do, especially early on to gain confidence. The game is confidence. And they got the confidence early on. We missed layups, we missed bunnies, we missed putbacks. You know what I mean? So you got to get better. All right, thanks.
We had no energy. Honestly, it just comes down to we got to man up. We got to man up. They came in and I think they shot 66%. That can't happen. That just can't happen.
Do you think after 3 good wins, 3 good defensive games, maybe some guys took for granted that the defensive situation was all solved, or not? Who knows?
Who knows, man? I guess tomorrow we just had to look at the film and break it down, go back to the drawing board and see what happened, see where the problems occurred, and just try to fix it. Because we got another tough game coming up Friday night versus Fairfield, so just got to move on and get better from this. It's a learning lesson. But like I said, guys has got to man up.
What does that mean, like man up physically on defense? What do you mean by that?
In every way possible. So yeah, physically on defense, we all have to play defense. One play it might be me messing up. Next play it might be another guy. We got to be solid every time down. Make them make tough shots, and I don't think we made them make any tough shots today. They were all open shots. Shots Division I players will make.
Transition. It seemed like they were, you know, they maybe didn't beat you down court for layups, but they got down quick so that when the ball moved, you know, it wasn't the first pass, but the second or third, the guy was open.
Yeah, definitely.
Like when you say no energy, that has to do with getting beat down court.
Yeah, that definitely plays a big part. They ran us out of our own gym today.
Is there extra pressure, you think, with Beeline's, the alumni being here?
No, not at all. That was like the last thing on my mind, honestly. No disrespect to them, but had a game to focus on. I don't think that had anything to do with it at all.
The Griffs are in action next on Friday at Fairfield. It's a 7 o'clock tip. The game can be seen on ESPN3. I'm Andy Helwig, and go Griffs.